evening, everyone. It's your girl, Lindsay. Okay, so today's video is going to be about why I chopped my hair, what made me to go natural, and things like that. So let's get into it. This isn't my first time going natural. I have gone natural before. I think I went 2 or 3 years. It was either 2 or 3 years natural. I was wearing a lot of braids back then. I didn't do the big chop back then. Because honestly, I've never heard of the big chop until recently. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't do so. But then I started using the relaxer again. So I kept getting relaxers and getting relaxers and getting relaxers and getting relaxers. Then I started working at Goodwill. I was still getting relaxers at this point. Kept getting relaxers, getting relaxers, getting relaxers, getting relaxers. Then I ended up leaving Goodwill. And because, I don't know what was going on with me, but I was just new me, new you. New year, new me, pretty much. So I got rid of Goodwill, started working at the tax office with my dad, and then Corona came. The last time I got a relaxer was March 7th, which just happened to be my boyfriend's birthday. But I haven't had one since then, pretty much because of Corona. So I got tired of trying to do natural and relaxed hair. So I said, I'm just start twisting up my hair and wearing wigs. So that's what I did. I started wearing wigs. I still wear them every now and then. Only when, like, I know I'm gonna be out all day. But since tax season's been over, I haven't been wearing them because I've pretty much been in the house. So there's been no point. But I started wearing the wigs, and then a month after I had been wearing wigs, I said I was going to go natural. So I told my dad, and then I called my sister and asked her what did she do when she transitioned and all this stuff. But then I realized my hair was really, really damaged and really, really broken off. So I started to look up transitioning hair. What do you do with transition hair when it's really, really damaged? And I saw this thing come up called the Big Chop. And I go, what's that? So I watched this little mini movie. It was about how this girl got relaxer because people used to bully her and make fun of her for having natural hair. And so she started getting relaxers. And then later on in her life, when she became an adult, she just decided to cut it all off. And I was like, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the big chop. So I started watching more videos and more videos and more videos. A whole bunch of about this big chop. I was like, that's it. That's what I'm going to do. So I told my mom. My mom was like, oh, yeah, well, you have a hair appointment with Miss Benita. You should call and let her know that you're not coming Friday. Well, I didn't. I forgot to, but she had done it for me. And then I called Miss Benita the day of I had already canceled the appointment and asked her when I could come in to get my hair cut. She said Wednesday at 2. So, as the day got closer, I noticed myself getting anxious and a little scared because I never had my hair this short. Like, I've had it in bobs and stuff like that, but it's never been this short, like, ever. Like, ever. So I was a little nervous. Alright, so I remember going up to my sister's house and I told her, hey, Lavette, I'm gonna do the big chop. And she said, girl, it's just hair, do it. So I was like, yeah, you're right. Told my dad too. My dad wasn't really agreeing with it because I guess he's never seen me with short hair, so he didn't know how it would look. I guess that was the reason why he wasn't agreeing with it. I never really asked him. So Wednesday came, and I'm just freaking out because I've never had my hair short. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, if I was gonna look nice with it, or anything. So the first person I called, I don't know why I called him, was my boyfriend. So I called him and I said, hey, come here. And he was just like, just do it. It's gonna go back. I'm sure you'll look nice. And then he made a comment that I'm not gonna repeat. How it's just like, thanks, son. You're the best. And he goes, you're welcome. So I get to Miss Benitez. And she was I could tell she was a little nervous because, you know, I didn't exactly tell her what I wanted to do. And I told her, I just want you to cut the relaxed parts. And then she said, well, we're going to keep the hair on the top because it's not that long on the top, so it's going to be really short. And it's not going to look that nice. And I go, okay, that's fine. So we kept it and she cut it. I was still, after she did, I was like, oh damn, I look good. I was like, hey, ooh, I still look good. So I was like, okay, I know who I'm gonna let me see my hair short first. My boyfriend. Why not? So I said, hey honey, because he lives not too far from my hairstylist. I said, hey honey, I'm about to come over. He said, okay, that's cool. So I came over and he goes, it looks nice. And I go, thank you. And he goes, no, really, it really looks nice. So, you know, and then I come home and I go, Dad. And he goes, yes. And I go, where are you? And he told me where he was. So I walked to where he was. And he goes, I told you not to cut it all off. And I go, I didn't. I still have hair. Like, it's just not that much. And he goes, okay. So then, I remember calling my sister, my younger sister. She didn't answer, so I hung up. So then I was like, you know what, I'm going to try my best friend. I tried her, she didn't answer, so I was like, fine, I'm going to call Kim. So I called her. She didn't answer because she was on the phone with someone else. But she called me back. And I go, you like my hair? And she goes, honestly, I don't know how to feel about it. I go, well, I like it. And she goes, well, then that's all that matters, babe. And I go, yeah, you're right. So, yeah. And then my younger sister called my dad and was like talking to him. And I was like, hey, rude, you ain't answer the phone. She goes, you hung up after the first ring. I go, oh, okay. And I go, well, I cut my hair today. She goes, you were being, and she goes, oh, okay. And then I go, yep. And she goes, oh, that's nice. And I go, you must not believe me. And she goes, no, I didn't really think you were going to do it. And I go, oh, well, surprise. I cut off my hair. But yeah. Honestly, it's probably the best decision I feel like I made because my hair just feels healthier. And because I've just been, this new growth I've been taking better care of now. I sleep with the satin scarf on that like I was told to do. I've been using Shea Moisture shampoo and conditioner like I was told to. I use Cantu curling cream. And a curling sponge. I've just really been following the tips that I've been given. And I've been running with it. Yeah, so if y'all want to do the big chop, go for it. Why not? 2020, you do me who this. Okay? Do me who this. But yeah, no, like, in all seriousness, if y'all want to go natural, do it. Go for it. What's holding you back? Natural beauty is the best beauty, baby. But yeah, oh, before I go, I will be posting a video later this week. Not gonna say when, because I know when I say when I'm gonna post a video, I don't do it. So I don't know exactly when, but it's going to be my experience with depression and bipolar. One of my mental health videos that I told you guys I would be posting. And my experience with mental health in the Black community, I feel like it's non-existent. And I'll be saying why I feel like it's non-existent, why it's something that we just don't talk about. Yeah. So look out for that video. Thank you guys for supporting me. I love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.